right now one of the interesting page. I'm in the conversation page with our very first guest, who is Hindi professor, who is teaching Hindi to students at Oriental Studies and World Languages University, who is Dr. Manish Mishra. And we will invite him.
Please welcome.
Mic on.
So, good day, please. Come in. Good morning. We're glad to see you here.
Thank you.
Please take a seat.
Take a place.
How are you feeling today?
It's a great, this is very first time I'm on TV on Uzbekistan. So it's a good opportunity to share my views with the audience of the Uzbek.
Are you not feeling nervous?
No, because I'm in habit of that in India also. So on All India Radio and on television, we are continuously doing the programs related to literature.
Sounds
So,
good.
yeah.
Sounds good. So first things first, how long have you been living here in Uzbekistan?
See, I am here on deputation through Government of India. Ministry of External Affairs of India has one separate body to promote the culture at world level, that is IÇCR, Indian Council of Cultural Relations. So through them I am deployed here and I am governed by the Embassy of India here. So my tenure is for 1 year. In the January 24 I was here, so till January 25 I'll be here.
Okay, how did you find Uzbekistan?
It's a great because when this is very first time I have visited here, so I have a lot of questions in my mind that it's a Muslim country. I'm a Hindu, so whatever foods I will get there. I'm a pure vegetarian person.
Oh, I see.
So another thing is I don't know the Uzbek language. So how I will communicate with the students, because I have to teach Hindi here. So a lot of things are there, but I can say the peoples are very cooperative, very helpful. And one thing which is important, very important, I have noticed that culture of students is the same as I have found in India. Means they have respect for the teachers. Suppose you are waiting for the lift, there are more than 10 to 15 students, then they will allow you to go first.
Sure.
And they always greet you, they will respect you.
Sure.
This is very good thing which I have found common between India and Uzbek.
Okay, I see.
Great,
I see.
interesting. And in the beginning, I'm going to ask that what is your teaching philosophy? Can you describe your teaching style?
See, as I have told you that I'm a language teacher. And as a language teacher, we personally feel that this is very important for a person to know the languages as much as he can. Because when you know a particular language, you come very close to the culture and tradition of that particular society.
Sure.
So language is something which is doing the work of connection. It's one type of conjunction which in grammar we learn. So always being a language teacher, I try to connect the people. And so I found it very good that I'm doing something which is related to unite the people. So this is very good thing which I found about my job.
I see. I see.
Great.
Okay. And in general, how long have you been working in this field?
I have joined my college in India, that is K.M. Agrawal College in Kalyan, Mumbai in 2010. Before that I was working in a junior college, and I was working in junior college from 2007. So approximately 20 years I have completed in this field.
I see. That's a lot.
Long
That's a lot.
experience. And what do you feel are the most difficult aspects of teaching, or challenging aspects?
Most difficult thing is that there is a big difference between teaching language in India and here in Uzbek, because size of classes is very big in India. As you know, the size of population is very big. So we have 130-150 students class in India, and here we are getting the class of 15 to 25 students. And when you have a big class, big number of class, you will not find every student will understand the same thing which you are teaching on one single time. So just to observe them, just to optimize them, and then again try to make them comfortable in your class, the student, those who are not getting what you are willing to say. That is very challenging sometimes. And in higher classes, sometimes purposely students create problem for you just for fun. So how to tackle with them, how to groom them, how to make them comfortable. So these things are in initial stage, that was a challenge for me. But now we are in habit of that, so that is not a problem.
Oh, I see.
Great.
Okay.
Interesting.
And normally, what do you look for in a teaching environment?
Teaching environment of Uzbekistan?
Yeah, sure.
As far as my understanding of 6 to 7 months is concerned, because I'm here from January only, best thing is what I have said is that the size of classes is very small. So you know each and every student by his name, and after 1 month you also you are in a mood of judging him, that what type of nature that particular student is having. So as a foreign language teacher, I understand that that girl is very attentive, but she understands, but she has hesitations in speaking. And he doesn't speak, but he understands the things. So such type of things I have observed in my class, but in totality, as a student-teacher relation and environment, I can say that is very good. What I have observed here, because I am here deployed in Tashkent State Oriental University. That is one of the biggest and oldest university of Uzbekistan. And all the Indologists, those who are working with me, they are very comfortable in Hindi. Nilufa Appa is the head of the department of our section. So I have never felt the problem that I want to communicate something or I want to cut a joke. So I have a lot of people there. And I'm getting the students, those who have some background of Hindi from level 1 to 2. And one very important thing I have observed, that there is a Maktab 24, Lal Bahadur Shastri School. Lal Bahadur Shastri School has a culture that students from 5th class, they are learning Hindi there. And every year 500 to 700 students we are getting from those who have completed their education from 5th to 10th or 12th, whatever will be the education policy. And that center is also promoted by our cultural center, Lal Bahadur Shastri Cultural Center. Mr. Sitesh Kumar is the director of our center. And he also appreciates the work of Lal Bahadur Shastri work very good. So because of that school, these students, those who are having the good background of the Hindi, they are coming the university for higher education. So they are very comfortable in speaking, and talking and everything. So that creates a very good atmosphere for Hindi teaching in university.
Okay, all right. From an early age, they are like comfortable, right?
Yes,
Talking.
from the age of 5th, from class 5th, they are learning Hindi.
And that's good. That's good. They have already overcome their fear of speaking.
Yes, and this is something which we have to highlight, because such type of school education makes them very comfortable in their higher education. And this is the reason we have the students in university, those who are doing the MA and PhD in Hindi. Like we have one student, I came to know that she is doing PhD on one of the most famous Hindi writer, Nirmal Verma. She said, "Sir, I'm working on his literature." So that is that sentence is a great source of satisfaction for me as a teacher, because a foreign girl, she is doing PhD, she is getting such a high degree in Hindi, because she has such type of background.
Okay. The earlier students start, the better it will be for them, right? To speak.
Yes. Means I'm not teaching in the school, but I can understand that those who are teaching in school to small children, and that is also a foreign language, that teachers are just like God. Because the way they are, how they are doing the work and how they are tackling with the problems of the students. My father was also a school teacher, primary school teacher. So I have observed very closely that the level of hard work they do with the student, I have never done in higher education. Because higher education is not for the teaching. You are only to felicitate the students. We are in the higher education to felicitate the students. A student comes to you and he shares his problem and you solve that. But in primary level, you have to nurture the student. And that is very hardworking. So I have a lot of respect for the teachers, those who are teaching in school.
Great, interesting.
So,
and basically, how many languages do you know right now?
See, in Mumbai, I'm saying Mumbai, in India, India is a land of religion and philosophy, but at the same time, India is a land of languages also.
Yeah.
So by birth, I'm from Uttar Pradesh. So Audhi, Bhojpuri is my mother tongue. Then Hindi is our national language. After that, I have started my job in Mumbai. That comes in Maharashtra state. So 90% students I'm having, those mother tongue is Marathi. So I know Marathi also because I have completed my education from Maharashtra. So I have learned Marathi, English and Gujarati. These are the languages which I know.
Great,
So,
interesting.
as far as I know, India alone has like multiple languages, right? Like more than
Dialects.
Yeah.
Many languages,
Many
many
languages.
dialects, thousands of dialects are there. And a person who has worked in India, he can work anywhere in the world. Because India itself is a world. Because there is nothing in the world which you cannot found in India. Like if there are cold mountains in the world, you will find the Himalayas in India. If there are mountains, you have the whole Himalayan range in India. You have forest, you have desert, you have rainy season, you have three sides sea. Means you just imagine a thing and ask me whether that is available in India. I will say yes.
Okay.
That is available in India.
Okay. All right.
You are watching right now English Club live stream, and we will continue again our conversation with Dr. Manish Mishra.
And the ones who are watching us right now have made the right choice. I could add, you know.
Right.
All right, so we're back, and where were we? We're talking about like accomplishments. Let's talk about accomplishments. What kind of achievements have you accomplished over the past few years?
Academic.
Yeah, academic.
See, I have completed my post-graduation, that is MA, Master of Arts, from University of Mumbai in 2003. And I'm gold medalist of Mumbai University. After that, I have completed my PhD. That means my doctorate degree, that is also from University of Mumbai. After that, when I have got job, I have understood that taking a degree in English is very important. So I have completed again my post-graduation in English. I have completed my MBA in HR. And right now, I'm doing my PhD in management on the local cinema of India. Besides that, I'm concerned with the language. So I'm a poet, I'm a story writer, and a critic also. So I have written more than 35 to 40 books. And in 2022, I have got Sahitya Academy, Maharashtra Sahitya Academy award on my poetry. So these are some important things which I think is you can consider these as an achievement. And just like as I have told you that I'm here as a on deputation through Ministry of External Affairs. On the same way, in India, universities are governed by the University Grant Commission. So on their one program, that is RA, Research Awardee, I got the chance to work in the biggest university of India, that is Banaras Hindu University, BHU. So I have worked for 2 years in Banaras Hindu University also. So that is also a great achievement for me. Because in such a university, you not only learn in the classroom, but you learn through the surrounding and campus also. So that is a very big achievement for me. And in India, for research, there is a apex level of institute, that is Indian Institute of Advanced Study in Shimla. So I'm an associate of the institute. I have organized approximately 10 to 15 national and international conferences also. Right now, on this 18th, we are organizing one national conference about the condition and scenario of Hindi in Uzbekistan. That is organized by the Lal Bahadur Shastri Cultural Center. So such type of academic activities I continue.
Great. All right. In order to achieve such accomplishments, how do you normally stay inspired or disciplined?
As I have told you, my father, he himself was a teacher. And in my family, before my generation, normally 80 to 90% members of the family, they are concerned with the teaching profession also. So from the beginning, it was in mind that I will go in this profession. And it's a good, God is great that my father has got a chance to work in a primary school as a teacher. and I have got the chance to work in a degree college, to work as a faculty.
Great, interesting. And how do you see your educational experience contributing to the university's culture?
Personal achievement and achievement of institution where you are working, they are correlated. Suppose I am here in Uzbekistan through the ministry on deputation. That is not my personal achievement only. That is the achievement of my institution also in Kalyan. The name of the institution is K.M. Agrawal College. So anywhere I go, they will ask that in India where you work, from which university and from which college you are concerned. So I proudly say that I'm working in a Mumbai University affiliated college which is in Kalyan. So your achievement in academia, personal achievement and achievement of the institute, they are correlated. Just like an achievement of a son is an achievement of his parents also. In the same way, that is why we say parent organization. So they are correlated.
See.
Interesting. And basically, I'm going to ask that about languages. From your several long years' experience in this field, how would you describe the impact of the language to the nation, state, and society, as well as how does language learning contribute to the overall development?
This is a very diplomatic question actually, and as an Indian, I personally think that answer for such question is best answer you will find from one Indian only. Because as I have said that in India, we are having so many states and so many languages, so many different cultures. And we say unity in diversity is the main soul of India. But at the same time, sometimes that creates problem also. If you are not mature enough to tackle with the situation, then sometimes that creates the problem also. But this is an opportunity for a person to understand that how to mix up with the different cultures, how you can respect the other culture, other language, other tradition, and through that you can gain the confidence of that society. As I have said that by birth I am from Uttar Pradesh, my mother tongue is Hindi, but I have completed my education and I have started teaching in a different state. The culture and language, everything is different. Marathi is the mother tongue of that particular state. And that has taught me that how I should mix up myself with that society. And now when I have started working in Uzbekistan, that past experience has helped me a lot, because this is not very first time I'm teaching to the student those mother tongue is not Hindi. In India also I was doing the same. As I have said, 90% students in Maharashtra, their mother tongue is Marathi or Gujarati or something. But I have got the experience to teach them from 10 to 15 years. So that experience counts a lot for me as a teacher. And that is why I don't know Uzbeki, but I have never felt any problem to teach the students here. So as an Indian, I think that Indian people are the best people to get mixed up with any society in any part of the world. They are most comfortable, they are most polite, and they know how to grab the opportunity and how to give their 100%. As I said, there is nothing in the world which is not available in India. So if you have worked in India, you can work any part of the world.
Okay, I see.
Great, interesting.
That's a pleasure, right? To exchange ideas and to find out more about the place where you work and where you have worked, what kind of accomplishments you have achieved, and what are your, if they are not secrets, what are your short-term and long-term goals?
Presently I'm here. I want to complete my tenure here in a very calm and in a very peaceful way. Because as I have said that I'm here as a representative of government of India, because I'm here on my white passport. And after completing this project, it may be in Jan or in June, I'll go back to my parent institution. Once again, I will settle myself academically and family-wise, because in India, education is also getting a major turning point through the NEP, new education policy. We have adopted new education policy. So there is a lot of change in overall pattern of education system in India. So once again, I will make myself familiar and comfortable with that new education policy. And after that, again, if I'll get such type of opportunity to represent my nation, of course, I will do that. So I have to do everything in the field of education only, but at the same time, I want to work with a large masses. Like here, I have got an opportunity to work with the different society, different culture. So in this way, if I'll get again such type of opportunity, yes, I will love to do that.
Oh yeah, before we come to an end of our conversation, what are some good points here in Uzbekistan that you found?
Yeah.
First, one thing which I have observed that as I have told, the society and culture and people in totality, they are very good. They are very good, they are very comfortable, they are very polite with the foreigners. From last 6 to 7 years, I don't remember any incident that has made me uncomfortable here. Second thing which I have appreciate a lot, that is the cleanliness. Everything is very neat and clear, that is very good. Population is very less, so whatever infrastructure, of course infrastructure is great, but whatever infrastructure is here, that is very good. So these things actually we miss in India, because we have the tremendous infrastructure, world-class infrastructure in India, but the size of population is also very big. So, but here in Uzbekistan, I have find this very good thing, that infrastructure is very good, cleanliness is very good, and people are very good. Means their hospitality is very good. Their food culture, when they invite you on their dastarkhan, then you feel tremendous. You feel just like a king. So these things are, yes, these things are very impressive for me.
So yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate your visit
for sure.
and
Thank
your
you
warm thoughts and opinions about Uzbekistan.
Yeah, for sure.
And wish you all the best.
Thank you also
to
you that you have given me opportunity to talk with you.
So yeah, hopefully in the future we'll talk to you again, and
Yes,
wish you best of luck. Thank you.
I love
much.
to come.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You viewers, please continue watching our program. We are going to continue our lovely program with you
Yeah,
guys.
for sure.
Thank
you very
Have a
much,
beautiful
and
day.
have a nice day.